Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Banished. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. If you guys do enjoy this, make sure you give this video a like and also do leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And ladies and gentlemen, in the previous episode of Banished, we almost died from starvation, but we're still alive and thriving. Barely, but we're still alive and thriving. Hopefully from this point on, everything's gonna go uphill, because previous episode was such a struggle. What else happened? Oh yeah, we built this, our beautiful new town hall, in hopes that this would attract some nomads. So far, no luck, and I do see a little glitch in the matrix. Let's just fix that really quickly, otherwise my OCD is gonna really trigger me. Boom, and fixed. But you guys told me that, since I'm playing on a mod pack, I'm playing on the Red Kitchens mod pack, you guys told me that I need one more thing, and that was the lighthouse. A lighthouse can be used for town statistics, which pretty much is this guy, right? Like the overview and such. We have 92% people educated, but 0% people are using clothes. It's not that bad, I guess. Might be a little bit of stiff nipples during winter times, but other than that, we should be pretty much fine. So what else does this guy do? Attract nomads from far, far, far away. Okay, it's huge. That's what she said. Do I really need both of those guys? Like, this is not cheap whatsoever. 50 lumber, 98 stone, iron, copper, and glass, and I believe firewood as well. Okay, you know what? Okay, crap, what was here? Oh yeah, we're gonna be building the boarding house, which we kind of placed here in the previous episode. So let's do something like so. Let's surround that with a beautiful road. And the question is if I can squeeze this, the lighthouse, on this little peninsula. So let's just extend this like that. And, well, you guys told me that I need that. So I guess you might be right. Let's poop it down some hereabouts. Can I do it? Would be kind of looking kind of decent like a so, but I can't because I don't know. It doesn't allow me to do that. I can't even place it over here. I can do it over here, but it's so huge. But 3, 2, 1, and poop it down. No regrets. So what is needed? Lumber, stone, iron, copper, glass, and firewood. Okay. The problem is, like, we need the manpower. We don't have enough people to man all the production lines over here, or the production buildings. And it kind of sucks, but hopefully one day that is gonna change. This is a medieval pond. I have not yet seen this guy. What does this do? Well, fishes Keralis. Is it just for decoration and does it act? Okay, we can fish, ladies and gentlemen. How big is this guy? Don't do it. I mean, it's a pond. Like, don't judge my decision over here, okay? I'm going for the aesthetics over here, and I think this pond might look quite neat, having just next to the town hall, the hunting lodge, the hunting cabin. Because I remember from the default Banished, this guy really poops out a crap ton of food. And there's a lot of animals about all over the place. You can see there's a bear just going like wazza, 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 wazza. Yeah, he's like super eager to be hunted, I guess. So let's kill that guy off. And that is logs and stone. So just set the little food priority over here. Uh-oh. I do have a person arriving. The crappy thing is that set the priority on this guy. We don't have anything to trade at this stage. Oh no, you guys come with plum seeds. Even some copper ore, not really that needed, I guess, but orange seeds and plum seeds. Man, do I have anything in my inventory which I can trade away? There's gotta be something, right? We have a crap ton of flowers. Who the crap is collecting all those flowers? Is it you? No, is it the herbalist? Yeah, I guess. Is it this guy? Okay, this guy is responsible for the Forcer Lodge. I guess that's kind of cool to have flowers, but let's do something like this. We don't have enough people for this task for the moment, but let's just have like 2,500 flowers. And we're gonna see the trade value on those guys. The trade value is 1, so having 2,500 flowers in this building later on would mean we could buy either the plum seeds or orange seeds or whatever seeds. But that's gonna be in the future, as soon as we get some laborers, because at this stage, we have pretty much none. This is gonna be such a grind without people. But hopefully we can make this happen. Like, I think this guy is gonna really boost the food production quite drastically. How many people do we have in this? 3 out of 4. That is something we should do as well. We should have like one of those forces lodge just to be planting and one with 4 people just to be cutting stuff. But at this stage, we don't have enough peeps to man that. Let's just start pre-planning this a little bit. I'm gonna wait for them to maybe harvest this. Or no, you know what? No. You might be like, but Keralis, why? I'm gonna delete this field over here. Don't worry about it, okay? We still have those fields manned, and I think that's gonna be enough food for us to survive the winter. But I'm gonna do a few houses here. You might be like, but Keralis, that's not a good idea. It is a brilliant idea, because the closer the people have to work, the more efficient they get. And having those houses here is really gonna be super beneficial for the whole of the community. So I hope at least, but they're kind of like filled with peace at this stage. But hopefully that's gonna be changed. And let's maybe, crap, how do I place that? And let's maybe do a road like a so and like a load like a so. And then we can have some bushes and flowers in the middle and whatnot. So there's gonna be a few extra houses, 4 houses to be precise, and hopefully also that this is gonna contribute to the baby making. What is happening over here? Oh yeah, farmer. Okay, let's go like a so. Now we have 2 laborers and 1 builder. How are we doing all over the place? Nothing is moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a boarding house. So nomads, you're more than welcome to join my beautiful community. Might not be as beautiful, but hopefully it is. But this is not a shabby looking structure now, is it? I'm not sure this is like how Banished was. Can you guys see how... Okay, you know what? I'm a simple man. Can you see how like the windows are like see-through windows? I'm not sure that default Banished was like this. It's not like there's nothing on the inside, but still looks kind of nice. Okay, so while those guys are trying to build up everything, I'm just gonna make this a beautiful place for you and for me, and I guess the entire human race. Let's do a double path like a so, and then let's get some fencing in as well. Decorations, the ghost fence, and let's get one of those. Boom! Is this a double? Okay, that is a double. Perfect. And then maybe just... How do we want to have this? I know stuff like this might really drive people crazy watching this. But I'm a sucker for making stuff look semi-nice looking, okay? So some stuff like this will be on camera. Because I don't know. I mean, this is a big part of the game, for me at least. Something like this, and then as soon as spring or summer arrives, you're gonna bushify this with beautiful trees and bushes and whatnot on the inside. It's not that shabby now, is it? It's not pretty, but it's not that shabby. How are we doing over here? Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Our hunting cabin is being built up as we speak. It is taking some time, but it's still moving forward. Yeah, the years are just flying by. 27 adults, 6 people in school, and 6 babies as we speak. Can you please build us up? Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a hunting cabin. How many can we have in total? Is it like 4 peeps? It is 4 peeps. Okay, so I'm just gonna have 4 peeps, and as soon as people join the community, we're gonna be assigning them to the little hunting lodge. So like little deer heads. Or whatnot. That is kinda pretty. How are we doing on this guy? What do we need? We have the glass, we need some copper. Holy crap, we only need like stone and some firewood and some copper for this guy. And then the lighthouse is gonna be up and running, and hopefully we'll get some nomads. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to this guy over here, and temporarily I'm gonna say, hey Jose, get some copper down over here, please. And I guess I've seen some copper. Was it over here? Yeah, just in case we need more copper, we do have it just off here. Anything else? Well, some over here, some over there. That's not copper, Keralis. There's some copper over here, and some copper over here. Perfect! Slowly and painfully, things are taking shape. But we need people. Okay, that is something we should do maybe. Because we have this beautiful quarry, which is not that beautiful, but to me it is kind of precious. We should maybe surround that with a wall as well, because just in case. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, over here. Come over here and let's do some flowers and such. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be like, but going crazy? Yeah, why not? Let's just make it, I guess, semi-nice. Doesn't have to be perfect, but at least we will add some decoration outside this. Have this over here, green, yellow, orange, green, please. And on this side maybe we can have... What time? Oh crap, it's already autumn? The years are just flying by. And this is still not done. Still so far no nomads. But we have everything we need for that. However, this guy needs to be changed again to iron tools. Please, sir? I'm gonna change those fields. I'm gonna change them to wheat. Every single field is gonna be wheat over here. We will add a few extra fields in the far end. And then here we could maybe have a few structures. And then maybe even set up, what you gonna call them? I know I should not be building this because I don't have enough manpower for this, but I hate just sitting waiting for stuff. We could do a medieval water mill, or we could even do the medieval windmill here and start making some bread in the bakery. How much food do we have? 3.5k. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get rid of one extra farmer. We're gonna add some farm fields up here. And let's do this then. Let's do ourselves. Because I mean, they're fairly cheap to construct, aren't they? Yeah, it's just some stuff. We don't have that. One day we will have. So this guy comes in two different versions. We do have this one, and we do have the one with the white cloth. Man, this looks nice. The only thing is, I remember correctly, those guys don't spin, which kinda sucks. And then we need ourselves... where the crap is that? Is this the bakery? No, that's a butcher. It looks like a pie, doesn't it? Medieval bakery. I guess I could... Okay, squeeze that in over here like a dad. Sinking in progress, sinking in progress. We can't do that. Okay, so that's gonna be a little bit... it is what it is. We just have to deal with that. That's gonna be this. And then next to that, let's make ourselves like a little, like... small barn, maybe? Like here? Do two of them, Keralis. I can't. Can I only squeeze in one? Do it over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't need a lighthouse. It's not many of them. But we have some pesky nomads. 6 only, however. But you know what? That's 6. I'm gonna accept them straight off. Boom. And why do I call them pesky? Because those guys over here, they usually come with diseases. But man, we have people to spare. Holy smokes! Let's get a fisherman. Let's get a forester up over here. Let's get a few hunters, and they're gone. Now we still have the 2 laborers and 3 builders assigned. You know what? Let's have 3 laborers and 2 builders. How is this coming along? Just 1 more stone, and that's gonna be completed. Yeah, those nomads, they do come with diseases, so what we need to build ourselves is a hospital. Can I squeeze that in somewhere over here? Okay, that looks terrible, Keralis. Well, yeah, it's kind of next to the pond. It's not that bad. Okay, you know what? Not my happiest and proudest moment. But we will have this eventually, and hopefully it's gonna heal the people. I love how they just make my pond with a saw. But it's happening. Let's do our beautiful fence. Which one is it? Is it this one? This one. Or maybe this one. Yeah, perfect. Boom, and boom. Boom, and boom. Yeah, it's those small things. Now this looks kind of nice. Now obviously we're gonna have some trees as well. I can't really see them now because it's winter time, but let's just hope for the best, and then let's make one of those. On this side, I can't see it, Keralis. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be absolutely pretty looking. How are you doing in logs? Okay, logs are fantastic. Tools, man, the tools. Tools and firewood is one big issue for the community at this stage. And that's just because we don't have enough logs. Every single thing just requires logs, logs, logs. However, look at this. We can have this, 4 iron ore and 1 wood. But 1 wood, is that lumber or is that a log? Or how does this operate? Because that means we don't have to make use of this guy. And then this guy could be making tools as well, just from iron ore and wood. Not that we have much iron ore, but what we could do... Okay, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. You know, there's so much in my face going on. And I'm like... can we set up like an iron quarry somewhere about over here? I know it's terrible. location for it, but we've got the quarry over here. Okay, so this over here is gonna be an iron quarry, and then I'm gonna also do this. I'm gonna do the rock one. You might be like, but no buts. We're gonna have two cores. We're gonna have the iron quarry and the rock quarry, and with the rock quarry, we're gonna be digging up some coal, and then instead of using firewood in this building to make the glass, we're gonna be using coal. Because believe me when I say this, firewood is kind of precious for for our community at this stage. And holy smokes! Yeah, it is logs, but I believe it's just one log and then the iron ore. But we need tools, so I guess let's make 11, and let's do one more 11. And in those fields here, in the far end, we're gonna be producing peas for the moment. Can't really do much else than peas. But you know what? Peas are not bad. Peas are kind of delicious. Okay. Why can't I make... Don't you worry about a thing. We do have this, the emergency button. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this all the way here. Oh! Uh-oh. What did just happen? I guess nothing. Okay, so let's just do this. And then you guys make this nice, and then we're gonna make this field happen. Sir, I do have 2,500 flowers, and you've got what? Firewood? You might be like, but Keralis, that's not... You know what? I'm gonna buy it. I am definitely gonna buy it. 166 and 33 of those we need to sell. 730 flowers. Boom! And now we've traded some logs and some firewood. See? It's working as intended. It's not maybe the hottest thing to buy, but now we will have a little bit of stuff for our peeps, especially the firewood. Because that kind of seems to be lacking at all times, and people don't... No, I'm a terrible person. I mean, they don't have any clothes, right? And they don't have any firewoods during the winter times. So life in the village of Keralisville is pretty darn terrible. How is this operating? Even flowers are being produced out of this guy. But 333 fish and 2 fishermen? I take it. How about this guy again? Yeah. Food is not an issue. It's coming along, man. I'm so happy. Peace and stop the work task for the moment. Boom. How many fields do we have operational? 4 fields, right? Food is 2.5k. It's winter, year 29. We should be good. We should be good. Man, this looks incredible. Look at our beautiful windmill. Keralis, stop spinning. I'm getting dizzy. I'm sorry. Let's do a little tree here. Not so it interferes with the windmill. Not that it matters because it's not going to be spinning anyhow. But let's do a little decorative tree over here. What do we need for this? Stone and lumber. So there's going to be one more house completed. Those guys over here. What do we do with those? Some fencing maybe? One over here. This is like conifer or whatever it is. It needs to go away. Not a big fan. Let's chop that down and let's just plant our own trees because they are much more snazzy. Oh my goodness, take a peek at this. Oh yeah? Oh yeah! Oh yeah? Oh yeah! Perfect, that's gonna look really nice. Look at my little garden! Or park! Or whatever you wanna call it. It's becoming a thing. I don't want to be the guy, but how amazing doesn't this look? Man, you know what? I'm a simple man, but I'm such a sucker for like details. I'm a sucker for making like small communities going. In games, that is. Real life, this would pretty much suck because everybody would die from starvation and whatnot. But in game, this kind of works. Okay, this might not squeeze in here. It will. Please believe. What else do we have in bushes? That looks kind of nice over here. Boom. And also I've seen this. Let me see here. Not sure they work. The lamppost. Yeah, it's not really like any day and night cycles in the game now, is it? So I don't think this works whatsoever. But it would be kind of cool having them like in different places. This mod pack. You know what this mod pack needs? It needs more decoration stuff. Like benches and whatnot. Benches and just decoration pieces. Because that will look really snazzy. Ooh, stop it! Nomads. Breathe in, breathe out. How many? How many? We don't even have the doctor's office yet. 4? You know what? 4? I take 4. 4 is not a big issue. We do have 4 people homeless at this stage, however, so that kind of sucks. We need to make more housing for those guys. Because winter is coming, and they're gonna freeze their nuggets off. However, we did balance out the tool production, so everybody's got tools in the community. And this guy is still lacking copper. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to find some copper somewhere about. Okay, there's a little bit of copper over here. A little bit of copper in the backstage. Do we have any copper over here? Well, it's not much, but there's always something. We do have copper on this side. And hopefully that's gonna be everything we need to build the hospital up. Just in case. And how does this look on this side, by the way? The lighthouse. Okay, that looks kind of snazzy as well. Like this little pier. Okay, don't do it, Keralis. You're gonna be wasting resources. Yeah, I know. But can I make, the backstages? I can't. Crap, that would look kind of nice. Just a little railing. Yeah, it does rise the terrain a little bit in the backstages. So that's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And then we can have a tree and whatnot. Is the bridge done? That bridge is up. However, we would need a little bit of road piece over here. Like so. And then just a tree. I am gonna say goodbyes very soon. It kind of feels like I've been recording this forever. But I can't stop playing this game now. Like, we're almost on top of things. Food, well, it could be much better, okay? Food is not brilliant. I tell you that. Ew, I see a possibility. Somebody died from starvation. Yeah, you know what? Just deal with that. Fuel, because we do have, I guess this is going to be changed to firewood later on. So let's get fuel 1. And let's maybe get 1 for stone. Because why not? Just to fill up that space and make it look kinda nice. And then we can have some railings here as well and whatnot, but this is gonna work. How are we doing on food over here? Are we making some wheat and flour? Yes, we are. How are we doing over here? Wheat and flour? Yes, and the bakery is making bread. Stuff is happening. It's not very fast, but it's happening. We do have quite a bit of wheat. I'm not sure this is going to last the winter. Man, I'm not sure this is going to be enough for us. How much people do we have? 3 people to spare. How about those guys? Let's boost those guys a little bit. We need food. We need food before people die. Let's get... oh my goodness, in front of our eyes, the hospital is being built up. But let's get 4 on this and let's get 4 more fishermen to that building. Hopefully let's get balance out the food during winter times. Yeah, early winter, we should be enough. That should be enough for us. But we have 53 adults, 15 people in school, and 21 babies. And a hospital. A little bit squeezed in, I guess, in the... Can I maybe delete this? Delete that. We have a hospital. In case of emergencies, we will solve that epidemic, I guess. What are you doing over here? You better dig that up. But I like this. It is early spring, we still have food, and people are working the fields. Ladies and gentlemen, I might say goodbyes here. We have balanced out pretty much everything at this stage, and we're still alive and thriving. A crap ton of people have joined the community, and what we need in the next episode is focus on some housing, just to get those guys, because now they're making babies in the boarding house. And this is just off the quarry. It's not ideally placed whatsoever, but it looks nice, so I take it. But yeah, we need to fix this. What we also could focus on in the next episode is maybe getting... what you gonna call it? Getting a few of those up and running. The greenhouses. Because this would produce food all year around, hopefully. Oh man, this is a fantastic looking model. Can I just go over here so we can see it? Yeah, look at this. I want some greenhouses in my life, and if I just check how much glass do we have? 103. And how much does it require? 48 glass, 20 stone. Okay, this is super cheap. Now that we have the glass production up and running, we could squeeze them in even a few over here somewhere abouts. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you guys longer. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Banished. We're alive. Oh crap, tools. Okay, sir. You go tools again. Or maybe not. Okay, crap. You do iron. Smelt iron, because we have a crap ton of iron ore from our quarry over here, and nobody's smelting it. Somebody's arrived. Okay, this is just too much to handle. Dried meat, salted plum. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get some of this. I'm gonna get 250 dry meat. I'm gonna get some salted fish. And also I'm gonna get this. Oh, this. Perfect. Yeah, and sell 1250 of the flowers. And now we should have a little bit of extra food for the peeps, because we only have 60, but we will have 1250 more, hopefully, at least. Oh yeah, food is coming back up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before something really bad goes or happens over here, I'm just gonna say goodbyes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Do leave some feedback in the comment section. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode of Banished. But you gotta say that this looks pretty darn snazzy. Having some fencing around this, and it's gonna be just spot on. It's growing. The community is growing. But we need food. We need more food. But we get firewood now. We do have logs. 4.5 hearts and 4.5 stars. People love the mayor, but you get more tools produced. Alright, I said goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode of Banished. Keralis over now. And, hey, sorry, dismiss. Spank you, come again. Bye, everybody.